can never burn true. I know your name, I know your skin, I know the way these things begin, but I don't know how I would live with myself, what I'd forgive of myself if you don't go. So goodbye, sweet appetite. No single bite could satisfy. I know your name, I know your skin, I know the way these things begin, but I don't know how I would live with myself, what I would give of myself if you don't go. It won't do to dream of caramel, to think of cinnamon and long for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, you might remember this one. Today I am a small blue thing, like a marble or an eye, with my knees against my mouth. I am perfectly round. I am watching you. I am cold against your skin. You are perfectly reflected. I am lost inside your pocket. I am lost against your fingers. I am falling down the stairs. I am scattering like rain, scattering like rain, scattering like rain. Today I am a small blue thing, made of china, made of glass. I am cold and smooth and curious. I never break. I am turning in your hands, turning in your hands, turning in your hands. Small blue thing, turning in your hands. Thank you. You know, I forgot to mention something, which is that on the my little album here, the Close-Up Volume 1 Love Songs, that song Caramel on this album is played by an Israeli guitarist named Zach Sulam. Excellent. So, I'm going to tell you that. This next song, again, is not a love song. It's called Frank and Ava, about Frank Sinatra, Ava Gardner. I'd say not enough to be in love. On the way in the big day is when the trouble used to start. Didn't mean he wasn't queen of the cinder box that was his heart. His desire meant that everything must come undone, and so now we know that it's not enough to be in love. He's so true, she is too. She said, I love you, Frank, and then they drank all night. But I'll fight. He says it isn't me you're thinking of. She's cool, makes him cool, and they needle till the jewels go raining down on the ground. She says it's not enough to be in love. Not enough, not enough, not enough to be in love. Not enough to be in love. They broke up, they were so volatile, and all the while life passed, and it went fast, and yet they never could forget the chemistry of you and me. It proved to keep them both apart for life, and so now we know that it's not enough to be in love. To be in love. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this next song is called New York is a Woman. And you know what I'm talking about, because New York, in my opinion, is not always, in fact, almost never, a lady. Some people come to me and they say, I really like your song, that song, New York is a Lady. Which is not really any kind of lady. So last year when I played Tel Aviv, we had a discussion with the audience about what kind of city was Tel Aviv, male or female, and what kind of male or female. Gay man, yes, I think that's decided that Tel Aviv was a man who was gay and he was very hot. He was a hot gay man. So I'm very curious to know about this area right here, and I'm even confused about how to pronounce it because I say Caesarea. Is that how you pronounce it? No. Yes. What you said. Say it again. All together. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I would like to know, male or female? I keep hearing old, but I don't hear the sex. Old female. Old female? Very old. A very old female. Is she beautiful and kind, old, very old female, or is she a witch and old, sort of mean? Old witch? Man in the front row says old witch. No. Old but wise and beautiful and elegant and very elegant. Okay, I think so. So this place is an old, elegant, beautiful, old woman. Maybe a sort of goddess female. Okay, that's enough talking. Right. New York City spread herself before you, with her bangles and her spangles and her stars. You were impressed, the city's so undressed. You had to go out cruising all the bars. Your business trip extended through the weekend. Suburban boy here for your first time. From the 27th floor of the Midtown Mall, you were startled by her beauty and her crime. And she's every girl you've seen in every movie, every dame you've ever known on late night TV. And her steam and steel is the passion you feel endlessly. New York is a woman, she'll make you cry. And to her, you're just another guy. Look down and see her ruined places. Smoke and ash still rising to the sky. She's happy that you're here. When you disappear, she won't know that you're gone to say goodbye. She'll make you cry and tell you you're just another guy. And she's every girl you've seen in every movie, every dame you've ever known on late night TV. And her scheme and steel is the passion you feel desperately. She'll make you cry and tell her you're just another guy. Thank you. This song is a very old love song. I think it's the first love song I ever wrote, and it was written the summer I turned 18 years old. was teaching young children how to disco dance and folk sing. And it was written for the arts and crafts counselor of the boys' camp up the road. And he was going home to England, where he lived at the end of the summer, and I was going home to New York City. So I wrote him this song as a kind of a gift. It seemed very tragic to me then. You know, we might never see each other again, and we were in love with each other, but we had to leave each other. So I wrote him this song as a kind of a gift, and he in return gave me his bandana. You come from far away, with pictures in your eyes, of coffee shops and warning streets in the blue and silent sunrise. But night is the cathedral where we recognize the signs. We strangers know each other now as part of the whole design. Oh, be like a baby that will not fall asleep. Curl me up inside you, let me hear you through the heat. Oh, you're the jester of this courtyard with a smile like a girl's, distracted by the women with the dimples and the curls, by the pretty and the mischievous, by the timid and the blessed, by the blowing skirts of ladies who promise to gather you to their breasts. Oh, be like a baby that will not fall asleep. Curl me up inside you, let me hear you through the heat. Oh, you have hands of raining water and that earring in your ear. The wisdom on your face denies the number of your years. With the fingers of the potter and the laughing tail of the fool, the arranger of disorder with your strange and simple rules. Yeah, now I've let me another spinner of strange and gauzy threads, with a long and slender body with bones on the head. Oh, be like a baby that will not fall asleep. Curl me up inside you, let me hear you through the heat. Oh, with a long and slender body and the sweetest, softest hands, and we'll blow away forever soon and go on to different lands. And please do not ever look for me, for with me you will stay. And you will hear yourself in song blowing by one day. But now hold me like a baby that will not fall asleep. Curl me up inside you, let me hear you through the heat. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. Well, Well, I thought maybe you might want to hear a song that's a little more cheerful, although I myself love a really sad Israeli folk songs. So I always love sad songs, but I thought maybe you would want to hear one small, cheerful song, and this is called Tombstone. It's the most cheerful song I have, and the song, I thought I should tell you maybe the story behind it, which is that we had a cat in my family cat, and the cat lived a long and happy life and then passed away at the age of 17 years old. And my mother called me, my mother called me on the phone to tell me the family cat had passed away, and then she told me that she had taken the cat, put the cat in the sink, and had washed the cat's fur with shampoo and had blow-dried the cat. Yes, I was wondering myself what she was going to say next. So then she told me that she and my father had taken the cat, dead, with the shampoo and blow-dry to the East River in Manhattan, and they made a raft, and they had a box, and they put the box on the raft and the cat in the box, and they put the raft on the river, and they set the whole thing on fire, and they sent the dead cat up the river so that our cat could go across to the other side with dignity and glory in a Viking funeral. So I said to my mother, thank you. So I said to my mother, if I die before you, please, I don't want the shampoo and the blow-dry. Skip all of that, no Viking funeral. I want a nice tombstone. I want a tombstone with some beautiful writing on it. And I want to be peaceful. I want no dancing and no crazy party. Just I want everyone to feel sad for half an hour. And so I'd like a tombstone. And you can visit my grave. We can have a small bench, and you can eat a snack or read a book. So this is what I said to my mother. And then I thought, oh, you know, maybe I'll write a song about this topic. So. Now the story is longer, in fact, than the song is. I like a tombstone, weather's well. If it stands or if it crumbles, time will tell, and you can carve my name in marble. Cut it deep, but there'll be no dancing on the gravestone. Let me sleep, and time is burning, 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 and it burns away. I don't need to see the pictures, famous men, I just try to see the kingdom now and then. And if you ask me where it is, I'm humble now, and you know to enter in the doorway, show your handicap, and time is If you want me, you can find me in the center of the street, in the outskirts, in the fringes, in the corner of the grid. If you want me, you can find me in the center of the street, in the outskirts, in the fringes, in the corner of the grid. When they ask me, what are you looking at? I always answer, nothing much, not much. I think they know that I'm looking at them. I think they think I must be out of touch, but I'm only in the outskirts and in the fringes. I'm the edge and off the edge. But if you want me, you can find me left of center, wondering about you. I think that somehow, somewhere inside of us, we must be similar, if not the same. So I can pin you to be wanting you left of center, against the gravy. If you want me, you can find me left of center of the street, in the outskirts, in the fringes, in the corner of the grid. When they ask me, what are you looking at? I always answer, nothing much, not much. I think they know that I'm looking at them. I think they think I must be out of touch, but I'm only in the outskirts and in the fringes. On the edge and off the edge. When you want me, you can find me left of center, wondering about you. Wondering about you. Wondering about you. This is Mike Suzanne on bass. So good. I'm standing in a windy tunnel shouting through the wall. I'd like to get the information asking for, but what makes noise? I'm ringing in my ear. What makes noise? I can't really hear you in the atmosphere. I think that you might want to know that these are the facts, but there's nothing in my blood tonight. The memory of the acts are just a bit of rock. I think it's really cool with your concern. We'll have to try again after the silence has returned. Cause what makes noise? It's ringing in my ear. What makes noise? I can't really hear you in the atmosphere. But the din in my head is too much and it's so good. Standing in a windy tunnel shouting through the roar, and I think there's the information asking for, but what makes noise? It's ringing in my ear. What makes noise? I can't really hear you in the atmosphere. Thank you.